Third day on the job. I was just practicing my muted mat routine that I was going to do later for you guys. I was just practicing my muted mat routine. Dang it, I gave it away too early. I'm just kidding. That was a total brain fart. It was sloppy. You're right. Can we just go back? Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for coming back into the night session. We're clocking in. That intro sucked anyway. Let's just get rid of that. Trash it. How you guys doing? What's up, y'all? God. Rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. Hope you guys have had a great day. Because today is a brand new trading day. Started an hour and 4 minutes ago. Whatever happened yesterday doesn't matter now. Whatever you did yesterday doesn't matter now. Green, red, break even, blown accounts, breached accounts, funded accounts, payouts reached. It doesn't matter right now. It's a brand new day. It all starts over fresh right now. We're all at the same starting line and we're all going to get back to it. Matt had just another incredible trade this morning. Dude is crushing it on his way to the $1 million challenge. And man, just it's incredible to watch him every day come in and just put up 70K, 80K, 60K, 80K, just repeatedly. Just kill it. And then Ro, man, Neon, we're just sitting there chilling in the afternoon. And dude, such a cool, chill vibe this afternoon. And now here we are. Night 3 of the Asia session, soon to be the number one evening live day trading futures YouTube stream on the planet. That's what we're going for. I promise you, 6 months or less, we will be the number one evening show on the planet. Let's get over to some charts. Let me get over here. Let's get back over here. This is the only thing that really matters. Nobody wants to see a close-up of my face all night, even though I am the best looking trader by a majority vote. More than 50% of the vote declared me. The very first night of the stream, we found out that I was indeed the best looking trader of the Rocket Scooter streamers. And that was purely chat decided that. That is not me. We took a poll and chat voted. So here we are. Man, how did I do today? Let me get you it's crazy because I had all this stuff up over here above my head, all my accounts with all my P&Ls up for the day, and then when the day turned over, it resets everything and I'm like, "Oh crap." So I had to take a screenshot. Thankfully, I took a screenshot of it before the rollover, and here is the screenshot. Oh, turn the music off of my day. This is what I did today. So the Lucid Black, and you can see the updated cash or the account over here where we're at. So these are all 25K accounts. So I think the Lucid is 1250 profit target. I'm going to pull that up and look. I think the my funded futures are 1500. I'll look at that in just a second. But anyway, the Lucid Black, we made a little bit of profit on that. These two accounts Can anybody spot the difference from yesterday to today on these accounts? The first, yesterday when I started trading these both were down. Lucid Black is Uber Black, yeah. 1250. Thank you, Derek. That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I'll get all to the levels in just a second. I want to run all this. There's really no opportunities to get into any positions right now at the moment, but I'll move this over so we can watch. These accounts were both 300 negative. Brought this one back up into profit today trading. This account, anybody notice a difference here on this account right here? Who can spot the difference? Because it's a funny story. Anybody? Nobody? Nobody in chat can spot the difference between yesterday and today on this last Lucid Flex account? Come on, it's on the screen. Wow. No, not the colors. Hey, Slacks. Slacks got it. This is now number 3. See that? See that 3 right there? Ooh, man, I didn't even know you could do that. You could just grab an image and start moving it around inside preview. That's cool. Wow, okay. Yeah. So this account was down 300 when I started the day, and we lost $700 on it, and I reset it. Here's what happens. And this is and I know some of you have probably experienced this. Some of you have experienced this. When you have a full-time job and you're also trying to trade, it doesn't always go so well. And so all I have when I'm at my job is my laptop. This is Lucid. These top 3 are Lucid. These bottom 2 are my funded futures. So when I go to work, I have my laptop and I sit down and I have to work, but I'm also trying to trade at the same time. I'm trying to watch Matt or Neon, whatever. And I'm also got all these accounts. So I have DOMs pulled up. I have TradingView pulled up so I can do my funded futures, and I have my Iron Beam account. So I have 6 accounts that I'm trying to manage positions on while I'm at work. And I have meetings, I'm talking to people, I'm having discussions, people are, I have to write emails, all the stuff that you're doing when you're working. And so this account was the first account I pulled up on the DOM. And so I had 3 DOMs open. I opened it first, and I thought I went to MES and I went to ES. I didn't realize it at the time. I figured it out later. I opened an ES DOM on this one and put in, I thought I was putting in 2 micros. I put in 2 minis. Closed it, was trying to get my Iron Beam because I have to trade it on the web platform. And I was trying to get TradingView open. I opened some positions on my funded futures. And then I went back and opened 2 more DOMs for the other 2 Lucid accounts. Got those all set up. And I checked my email and there was a breached account. And I was like, what the? And so I went back through my DOM and I went to this first one and it was on ES. And I just could have kicked myself. So full transparency, that's what happened today. I put 2 minis on ES. I had $700 in drawdown left and it went away very quickly. When you put 2 minis, even on ES, that's basically not even a full 10-point move. Been there. Yeah, that's the worst. It happens. Got to deal with, it's what it is. No one to blame except myself because I was in a rush. I wasn't paying attention to the details. And we got burned, but we reset it and we made a little bit of money on it on the new account. So everything is green on the evals, So we've got about $800 left on the Lucid Black, basically the full profit target on these 2. We've got about $1,200 left on the My Funded Futures down here to get to a profit target there. So we're just going to chunk away at it. I'm in no rush. I trade heavy. I will trade, for those that are just joining the stream, I will trade heavier on the evals for sure, because I do want to pass them. I don't want to take forever to pass them. So I typically want to do 5 micros on these. Is kind of what I'm shooting for. And so if we can get into a position tonight and get in, I'm targeting MHP both on ES and on NQ. We'll get some levels up here for you on NQ. Did I get it? No. I'm going to use MNQ for you. MHP, dynamic MHP for NQ is right up here at 24,918. And I will be looking to short off of that if we can get up there on both. I may take some MNQs tonight. I may take some MNQs, some micro NQs tonight. We'll see. Instead of NQs. ES has, I don't know, whatever. It's not, I love ES. I trade ES all the time. And I know that people have been asking me for some metals. We have some metals to look at tonight as well. I don't know if I'm on the right contract here, because this is silver, and I think this is the March contract. It looked like it was the most recent one. I don't trade metals, so I'm not even sure. They had monthly options instead of every 3 months with like the equities, the indexes. The metals, it appears, only has monthly options you can pick from. So SIH, okay, so that's the right one. And the gold is gold. When I pulled up the gold, J was the one that had stuff on it. When I pulled up the other the contract closest to where we are for gold, it looked like there was just no info. It was just like little dots all over the screen, like there was no volume on it. So if someone can help me with the gold, I'll make sure that that's on there as well. But I have some stuff to show you on gold tonight, because we don't have a ton of levels to work with from rocket scooter tool perspectives. But I want to teach you. We have DD bands. We have DD bands, of course, for both gold and silver that we can work off. And I'm gonna give you a lesson on risk interval tonight. We're gonna go through risk interval and how we calculate based on the margin requirements that update daily, what the risk interval percentages are, or what the risk interval numbers are, and how that plays into finding levels and where price could stop or reach to from certain legs of price delivery. So we're going to get into that tonight. I know you guys have been wanting to look at gold and silver, and maybe are there micros for these as well? I know I sound like a complete rookie when it comes to metals. It's because I am, and I'm not afraid to say that. I have never taken a trade on gold or silver before. I don't even know if My Funded Futures and Lucid are allowing gold and silver trades at the moment. So we'll find out about that. I think Lucid is. I'm not sure about My Funded. With all this, I know there were several firms that got into trouble recently with the big bull run on gold and silver, and they started limiting whether you could trade it because of the volatility. And really, it was because of their bottom line. It was getting crushed. And so I'm happy to know. So we got MGC. It's $1 per tick. Okay. And is there a silver? Is there a micro silver as well? SILH is the micro for silver. Okay. So let me pull those up as well. Let me go ahead and add those. SILH micro silvers, and we're gonna do I guess this is the only one available, so that's the one we're gonna do. Okay, so we got our micro. Let me move this up here, and then we're gonna get what'd you say? MGC. Okay, MGC, and it's J, right? Yeah, J. Okay, cool. All right, so now maybe I'll take a trade on gold and silver. Why not? So I got DD bands on gold at 50438 as the upper DD band. The lower DD band is sitting at 4920. So we're definitely closer to our upper DD band right now. We opened Asia, and we're just kind of hovering back around the open where we are right now. I guess, what are we on? That's gold. So let's get over to silver. Silver is 80.35 is the upper DD band. 76.52 is a lower DD band. And those are the levels that we have to work with. And where did we get those from? We got those from Rocket Scooter. So when you use the Rocket Scooter platform, you have a risk interval and DD tab down here, right? It's at the bottom. And if you go down to it, you go down to what you want to, so like gold futures, right? We can just look at gold futures. It tells us the risk interval, 61.7. And remember that number because we're going to use that later. We've got our upper DD band and our lower DD band. It auto calculates when every day. And same thing for the E-mini S&P, the E-mini NASDAQ. We have our risk interval levels. We have our upper and lower DD bands. And then silver's down here. Like every product that you could trade gives you all this information. So if you're not trading NASDAQ, you're not trading NQ or ES, you're not trading gold or silver, maybe you're trading natural gas, you're trading oil, or you're trading the Russell, or maybe you're a hogs trader, lean hog trader, or whatever, Bitcoin futures. It's all here. It gives you everything that you need to know. It gives you your overnight levels, at least. Everything that you need to know is right down here in these tables. And so that's what we have to use. Most of Rocket Scooter tool platforms, what I would call the power tools of the Rocket Scooter tool platforms, are based off the underlying stock market. And when the stock market is closed, we don't have access to the liquidity maps. We don't have access to resilience indicators or any of those things. And so we just have to use the levels that we have to work with to work with. That's what we got. I didn't show you the personal account. We never gave you a review on that. Personal account basically still sitting exactly where we started. We took I ended up taking it's almost, I want to say it was like a $70 loss. And that's what this $15 is. I traded today and I made back about $60 of that today on this account. And so that's why it says negative 15 is because I traded that within the last 24 hours. And so I made money during the New York session, but because I took these trades overnight, it shows a loss of negative 15. But we're sitting at $1,033 on the live personal account there. So, all right, let's get back over here to TradingView. Let me get down here, TradingView. There we go. All right. MES, DD, I'm looking for a trade on NQ and ES up here off of the dynamic HP level. That's where I would be looking to get short from tonight on both of those. And they're sitting on NQ, it's sitting around 918. And again, on the ES, it's sitting around 68, 87, 75. So those are the levels I'm looking for right now. I don't really want to just jump in on anything at the moment. So we're going to chill. You guys tell me, how was your day? You guys green? Red? Did you take any trades? Did you break any rules? Did you get a payout today? Did anybody cross the line and get a payout today? How we doing, chat? How was your day? Let me know. Broke even. Eval passed. Buffer cleared on another. Good job. Good job. Green all around today here. Just didn't trade my live today. Good job, Frazier. Way to go. Little red for now on some micro golds. Rick, 2.5K day across 3 props. Good job, buddy. Pam, halfway to profit. Net green on 2 props. Good job. Frozen in the middle of a big trade. Oh no. God. That's so frustrating. Hope it is it your internet or is it your computer or what? Saint says, nah, I'm in drawdown mode, climbing back after getting wrecked on my last day to payout. Man, bro, that is so real. When you're so close to your payout level, whatever it is, and then you just get wrecked and you lose it all. I have been there. I feel your pain, my friend. Whether it's even if it's an eval, you get so close to passing that eval, and then you just either over leverage or you just try to force a trade. You don't follow your rules, operator error, and then you just get wrecked and you got to start all over. I feel you. What's up, Adam? What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Is my screen frozen? No, I don't think it is. I think everything is good on my end. Y'all good? Can y'all see me? Hold on a second. All good? All good? Okay, okay, okay. Somebody was saying that the screen was frozen. I just wanted to make sure that everything was good there. All right, let me get chat back up in here in a spot that is going to be better so I can monitor things a little bit easier. All right. Cool. Keith says, I believe you have to authorize metal trades somewhere in the dashboard for my funded accounts. Okay, good to know. I don't know that I'm going to take any gold or silver trades tonight. We're just kind of chilling here. This is kind of been our norm here for the Asia session, is we find little ranges. The last couple of nights, there have been nice pops up to MHP that we could short from. Didn't really get those tonight. I don't know if we're going to get up there. I definitely am leaning towards sells to the short side, to the downside, still even today. I know tomorrow we've got some big news events coming out. We've got tomorrow we have GDP. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. We got some consumer spending. We've got core PCE. We've got GDP. We've got PCE. So in the morning, all that comes out at 7:30, an hour before the actual bell rings. So we'll see what that kind of does. And I don't know if any of that's going to play into how the market reacts tonight. Will the market move and give us, will it give us some activity, some pivots to play off of? We'll see. Or will it just kind of stall out? Kind of like it has been the last couple nights for the stream. We get into kind of like little, and maybe I trade some micro NQs tonight. ES was giving us like little tight 5-point ranges for, hour and a half or so the last couple nights. So we'll see how all this goes tonight. Let me move this back down over here. There are so many things in front of me. So many things in front of me. I've got my phone for text messages because in an emergency situation, if Matt needs to get a hold of me, or Neon because I'm not paying attention. I've got Discord up for messages. I've got the back end of YouTube Studio up with chat, monitoring all of that. We've got my OBS streaming software down over here on this monitor. I've got my Suno on that monitor. All the music is. So there's just a lot going on. There's just a lot going on, and sometimes it's easy to get lost on where I'm at. Mark says, Brad, what food did the wife make today, and what was the review the kids gave it? So Dude, dinner was on my own tonight. I was living the bachelor life for dinner tonight. It was rough because Lady Darb is teaching Pilates tonight. She has a hot room Pilates class that she teaches on Thursday nights. And so she has to leave and go do all of that. And so I had leftovers. Yeah, reheated leftovers from last night, actually. The baked meatballs with the green beans and the jasmine rice. There was enough left over. I made me a whole new bowl, shoved it in the pie hole, and then got down here to get everything set up and in time for you. Also, I have a fan tonight because I was sweating my butt off last night. So the office that I'm in, so we live in an apartment, and the office that I'm in is in an office suite in the apartment complex. They have like 15 offices that you can rent out. Like if you work from home and you want to like leave your apartment, you just want to sit in your apartment all day. And so that's where I'm streaming from. But I can't control the temperature. It's like a communal temperature thing that's locked in a box that you can't touch. So dumb. But I have a fan. So I don't know if you can even hear it when I'm talking. I don't know if my noise gate cuts it out or my filters cut it out. It feels so much better in here already. So we'll see. Every trader's wife does Pilates. I think so, Spence. I think it's a requirement. I don't know about Neon's lady, if she's a Pilates instructor. Maybe she is. I don't know. So I guess it's a requirement. I guess it's a thing that you've got to be able to teach Pilates or some kind of fitness thing. She does 6 days a week. She's a participant. She needs to go get her she needs to go get her little group fitness instructor certification so she can join the club. But that's awesome. 6 days a week Pilates. See? It's just part of a thing. It's just part of a thing. I need a whoosh fan in here. We want it to go up. Are you guys in longs trying to run up to MHP? Is that the play here? Is that what you guys are doing? Neon, you had a great stream today, man. Like actually great stream today. It was so chill. It was just cool to vibe with you guys in there. Great explanations. If you guys are new and just joining in and checking into the live Rocket Scooter evening night shift stream, thanks for being here. Hit that like button. We need to get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to grow our presence here in this time slot, and you guys can really help us with that, with engagement, and that means clicking that like button. We're on our way to being the #1 evening stream on the planet on YouTube for day trading futures, and so you guys can help us get there. You guys can help us get there. I don't know why I need to get on MNQ. I don't want to accidentally take a trade here. I'm trading on TradingView. I'm trading the MyFunded futures accounts. These evals I'm trading right here on this screen. So if I get into a position here, you'll see it. The Lucid accounts, I will operate on this DOM over here. So if I'm trading the Lucid accounts, you'll see those show up right here. And of course, you'll be able to see all of the open P&Ls as they show up and account updates live right over there. If I do my live account on Iron Beam, of course, that'll be on. Matt just posted on X $32,000 TPT payout. Dang, boy. Let's go. GG's, buddy. Good go. That's crazy. Hit the like button, guys. We will be giving away 2 accounts tonight. But we got to get our numbers up here, man. We got to get our numbers up. We got to get our likes up. So you guys hit that like button, share it on X. I forgot to put that on X, man. I always forget. I know I always forget something. It's okay. I'll put it out there in a minute. Go on X, share it, get it out there. Let's get it pumping. All right, ES and NQ both climbing up here to our dynamic MHP overnight levels. I will be taking a short position off of this. I've got 5 set up. And I want it to get up here, so we're going to wait. I'm going to get my finger on the button and ready to go. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll set a sell limit right there. And I'm going to get, what account am I on right here? The new account. We're going to get 5 ready on it as well. And we'll see if we get up here. We're 1 point away. I'm going to go ahead and get in on that, and I'm going to get another account loaded up. Get another eval loaded up on this one as well. And see how we see how that plays out. Let's go look and see what's gold doing here. Kind of on underneath the open here, nowhere near our DD bands. Same for silver. Is H is the right silver contract? We established that earlier, did we not? Somebody in the chat help me out. We established H is the correct silver chart, the contract we should be trading. Keith says in Discord, turn us up RQ. I don't know what that means, buddy. Okay, cool. We got the right contract there. All right, so M&Q running right up to MHP. Not quite getting there. I didn't get tagged in yet on this limit. We are in on one account over here. The My Fund and Futures account did not get tagged in. Maybe we'll get another pop-up. I mean, I'm looking... my stops are about 10 points. So it would be up here around 97, 98, the 900 level. Somewhere in there is where I would look to stop on if I was wrong. One tick away again. Come on. Look at that. We got up to 87.25 and I was at 87.50 and didn't get filled. If that runs all the way back down, that's heartbreaking. Don't you hate that? Man, it's okay. Be wrong from the right place. That's exactly right. If we're going to be wrong, we're going to be wrong from the right place. Now, here's the thing with the levels. And you'll see Matt, if you watch Matt trade in the mornings, you'll see him do this a lot. Well, here, as price is approaching one of the rocket scooter levels, whether it's MHP, HP, whether it's half gap or DD bands, bull zone bottoms, bear zone tops, all those kinds of things, he will often get in early because sometimes the market will undershoot a position and not actually tap it and then take off. Other times it taps it perfectly and goes, and then other times it will what we call overshoot. So you can get a undershoot position, you can get a position at the level, and you can get an overshoot position. So what that really is helpful for is you can build into a position. So let's say instead of me just taking 5 micro positions specifically at that level, I could put in, I could get 1 micro as I'm, within like 2 or 3 points. I could do, let's say 2 micros If it continued to go up, that way I'm in a position. And if it goes, I've got something, right? I've got something there. And then if it gets to my position, if it gets to that level, you can then add, let's say 2 more. If 5 is my total, I add 2 more there. And now I'm in at 3 total. And then I could add an overshoot position of 2 more to finish it out to get my full 5. So you don't know if it's going to undershoot. You don't know if it's going to tap perfectly. You don't know if you're going to get an overshoot. A lot of that's dependent on kind of the market environment you're in. When you start talking about the volatility of the market and how like, and a lot of that's, you know, we can look at our VIX, and if we're over our triple B level, we can expect more volatility. Look at this. We're back down at the triple B level for the VIX, which means if we can get back under it, you're going to see more smooth. You're going to see a lot less volatility to like news events and things like that. When we're above triple V, we can expect higher volatility. We're really close back down to reclaiming our triple B level for the new month. And, you know, maybe, you know, this is the last couple of days. This was all of trading today. Look at the high volatility that we experienced, and now we're back here. So maybe things will smooth out for us. Oh, I got a text from my daughter. Dinner will be ready in 15 minutes. Well, what are you making? I don't know if she's watching this. I better text her. I want to know what it is before I tell her to bring me some. That's bad. I shouldn't do that. I should just say, yes, thank you so much. I will take whatever you can give me. I made breaded chicken. Is that fried chicken? Does she mean fried chicken? Green beans and baked potatoes? Okay. She is yes. Bring me some. I mean, I'm not going to turn down free dinner. Cumical. Hey, Brad, risk interval is the amount of points the futures can move from the open or MHP or HP. Let me talk about risk interval. So risk interval is based on the margin requirements that Rocket Scooter gets from the CME when it updates every night. I wonder if we're going to get back up here. Hey, remind me to talk about risk interval. I will get back to that, but I want to talk about just trading. Since we're in a trade, I kind of want to manage this and see if I'm going to get into another position. Maybe I go ahead on this other account and do that undershoot. So maybe get into 1 here on this account, and then maybe I add 2 more. If we get up to MHP, maybe I'll add 2 more and demonstrate how to add in and build a position off of this. But we will cover risk interval tonight. Cumical, I promise. It's so cool to watch how it actually works and how we can use it. You have to show it in chat. Yeah, I'll show you the food when she brings it down. New Braunfels in the house. What's up, Texas? I went to school. I went to college at Southwest Texas State. It's now called Texas State University, but it's in San Marcos. So spent a lot of time in New Braunfels floating the river. And Schlitterbahn Water Park over there. Great time. No, she does not charge me because I do not charge her rent. So this is how she pays her rent. This is how she pays her rent. Man, our numbers are getting up there. We're at 223 people. Welcome into the stream, guys. Welcome into the soon-to-be #1 day trading futures evening stream. So glad you're with you. My name is Brad. If you come in here and you think you're expecting to find Matt is now only streaming in the morning pre-market to lunch, and then he goes over to his lunch hour stream on My Funded Futures TV. And he hired 2 new streamers that started this week. My boy Neon is streaming the afternoon session until market close. So he gets on around 1:30 Eastern and streams until the market close. And so if you haven't checked him out, be sure to jump in and support him. Rocket Scooter fam. And then I have taken over on the night shift. So welcome in. Welcome in. Hit that like button if you're just joining the stream. Esteban, no, I'm not in Katy. We are in the Clear Lake area, Clear Lake, Webster, Kemah, League City. I'm not going to say specifically where, but that whole Clear Lake general area. Real close to the, basically, if you're unfamiliar with Houston, that's down where all of the NASA Johnson Space Center is. So yeah, Pearland's not too far from us. Dude, AKA Party University, Southwest Texas. I don't know if it still has that kind of stigma attached to it of being a party school, but when I was there, it was a party school. And I only went there because it was the only school in Texas that offered a 4-year audio engineering degree, a bachelor's degree in audio engineering. There were other schools. I didn't want to leave Texas. There was a school in Florida. There's a school in Florida called Full Sail that does that. It's a private school. It's freaking expensive. And if y'all didn't know this, I said a little bit of this story when Matt introduced Neon and I on his stream a couple Fridays back. But I'm a pastor's kid. Grew up, in church and in a pastor's home salary position. We didn't have a lot of money. I did not grow up with a lot of money at all. I never felt like that as a kid, which is pretty cool. Like when you grow up, and you have, I just feel blessed to have the parents that I have, because I never really felt like, oh my God, we're poor. And it's not like we were poor. We had everything we needed. I never felt like we went without, or, we never went to bed hungry or anything like that. Like it was a lower middle class upbringing, probably 90% of Americans grew up like that. So, and that was in the late 70s and 80s. So you can only imagine the fun we got into. Boss is here. Welcome in, Matt. Good to have you. Pull up a chair, buddy. Congrats on the 38K payout. I saw your X post. We celebrated it in here just a little bit ago. So good job on that. If I know Matt, he's probably already in a short position up here off of MHP. Or getting close. I bet he got in right around up here, or he's about to get in if he's not in already. But don't tell us until you've made 25K on 20 contracts. You can tell us then. All right, we just got tagged in. MHP is hit. I'm going to add in 2 more on this Lucid Flex account. And then if we overshoot, I'm going to add my final 2 to build out a 5 micro position. So demonstrating here how you can wait and set a limit order at MHP and get your full position. Demonstrating over here how to, on this account, we got in with 5 before it got there with a full position. And on the other Lucid Flex account, I'm demonstrating how we can build a position on an undershoot with 1, and I'm just using 5 micros as my demonstration. You can get in with 1. 5 is my total I want to use on this right now, so I'm going to get in 1 on an undershoot. I added 2 more here for 3, and then if it overshoots, I'll add in 2 more on an overshoot up here on the other account that we're in. And then if my stop is going to be up here around 10-ish points. So somewhere up here around 6,900 is where I'd be looking to cut this if it gets, if just, I want to limit the damage. I want to be wrong from the right place. That's what we try to teach. Manage your position size. Manage your position size is probably the number one most important thing you can do as a day trader, is manage your position size and get in where you need to get in, so that if you're wrong, you know you're wrong when you're wrong, and you can get out and manage that risk. I'm not going to cut this early. My trading plan that I trade, I do not cut trades early unless it's in the middle of the night. Like last night, I ended up closing I was in a 2 micro position on my personal account, on that Iron Beam account, and it was just getting late. I didn't want to set a stop, and I just wanted to go to bed and not worry about it. And so I shut it down when it was, I think we were down about $68 on it, and I just killed it. But now that I'm trading here, I will tell you guys, I'm going to wait until it gets into my stop area, but I feel like we're heading down. I feel like that's exactly what's happening. I don't know if... Did my daughter text me? She said she was bringing me food. That was like 10 minutes ago, and I haven't heard anything from her. So hope she's still alive. But we got tagged in on one of our MyFunded accounts down here. So we've got one entry on this 25K MyFunded Flex eval, which is in profit, pretty good here already. It's a $1,500 profit target. My TP on this, honestly, I would be willing to hold this back down to some of these levels in here. Somewhere down in here. I would love to see it get back down in there. So we got tagged in on a limit order here. I wanted to get my full position there. I did an undershoot full position on this Lucid Flex account, and then I am building in a position on this Lucid Flex eval. Just strolling back up here in chat. Oh, I heard the door. I think my dinner's here. Pam says, that's the discipline. I'm here to learn the psychology of not cutting trades early. Thanks. Well, hopefully we can demonstrate for you. Oh. Yo.
Oh, hot.
Is there a fork?
Yeah, there's a fork and a knife.
Let's go, babe. Oh my gosh.
I just put that in the oven.
I mean, that looks so good. The youngest coming through. We got baked potato that's already mashed and cut up with cheese and butter, salt and pepper, more green beans, baked chicken, baked breaded chicken. Yeah. Thanks, babe.
Welcome.
You're awesome. I really appreciate that. All right. Yeah. You want to come on and say hi? You want to come in and say hi or no? You can come in. Come in, say hi. If you want to let everyone see, you have to get like right back over here. Come back over here. Kind of bend down. That's my youngest. The youngest Darb. Yeah. There she is. The burgeoning chef who brought me my dinner. So thank you so much, babe. All right. Yep. Oh, oh. Let's go. Oh, curtain's getting caught. Yeah, dude, this looks so good. That is my youngest in school, and this is how she pays rent. Because I'm not charging her rent. Like a good dad. Food looks gas. It is, man. It's so good. Thanks. Yeah, no. If the thing that I am most proud about of anything in my life, it's my family. My wife and I have been married 29 years. We have 4 incredible kids, all living their lives. My oldest 2 are married. We have 2 grandkids. Like literally, that is what life is right there, is my people. That's all that truly matters to me, is my people. Making sure that they're good, that we're good. That's what it's all about right there. Oh my gosh. Dude. That is good. Can y'all not hear the music? Did I not have the music on? Oh my gosh. I haven't had music on this whole time? I've been jamming in the office. I forgot to turn it up in OBS. Matt, you weren't here to see me demonstrate my rendition of muted Matt when I started the stream. Thank God you weren't here. This will probably be my last week. Speaking of schedules, this is the final stream of the week for the evening session because there's no markets closed when Neon Show ends. The market's closed for the weekend, so my week ends tonight with you all, which I'm kind of sad about, man. I've had such a good time with you guys. I've really enjoyed hanging out, getting back into the kind of just vibe of streaming and just kind of getting to know you all. We're up to 266 viewers. That's fantastic. I'd love us to pop 300 again tonight. We hit over 300 night 1. I'm not sure we ever got there last night. I think we might have, barely. But we're going to get there tonight. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. And I've just had a great time, man. You guys are chill. Chat's been chill. It's been a good experience. I said this on night 1, and I probably need to say it every single night. I don't know how much I or you are going to trade when you watch the stream. I can't predict what the market's going to do. But I hope that you become a better trader because you watch the stream. That's really my hope and goal. Not every night is going to give us an opportunity to get in. Now we could gamble. And just get into a position on any night. But I used to trade like that all the time, and I wasn't even like purposely doing it. I thought I knew what I was doing. I wasn't. I was just gambling. And that's not what we're here to do. That's not what we're here to model. That's not what we're here to teach. We're here to show you what disciplined professional trading looks like. And I know that there's people right now on YouTube popping around, refreshing the live button at the top of YouTube, trying to see who's live right now so that they can go in and see what trades are they taking so that they can try and copy them and find a trade to get into. They have no plan. Their whole trading plan is to get on YouTube and jump from one streamer to the next to see if somebody's about to take a trade or is in a trade, so maybe they can jump in and copy it because Well, really, they don't know what the hell they're doing, and they think that they can just copy somebody and get lucky. Literally, add up all the streams that are streaming right now on YouTube, day trading futures, the Asia session. You add all the streamers up together. I swear to God, I bet 80% of them have clicked in to watch every single trade that's going, every streamer that's going on right now. I 100% guarantee that at least 90% of them have checked every single person who's trading to see if they can find somebody that they can copy trade right now. And if you're in here watching this because you came in hoping to find someone who's going to get you into a position so that you can try to make some money, I hope you'll stick around and learn what it actually means to have a trading plan, a good trading process, a good trading strategy, good trade management, and to learn that not being in a position is a position. Boring trading is good trading. And sitting around waiting is, man, that's probably most of what you should be doing. If you added up all of the time in the day that you're actually taking or trying to trade as a business, the amount of time you actually click a button is about 1 second. It takes you 1 second to click a button to trade. The rest of that time you're waiting. You're either waiting for price to get to where you need it to be so that you can enter into a position, or you're waiting for your trade to play out and either hit your stop or take profit. Pushing the button takes 1 second or less. Thought I heard somebody. Hold on, I gotta eat. I know what I can call my youngest because I can tell you her. Sorry, I'm eating with my mouth full. Hold on. All right. Her nickname is Piggy. She's had it since she was a baby. New hour turning over. We have recently seen some volatility come into the market as the 8 o'clock Eastern hour turns over. I know her name is Piggy. I know it sounds like an insult, right? I understand. But when she was a baby and she was a voracious bottle feeder, and it was all of, like, the noises that she would make when she was feeding on a bottle as a baby sounded like a little pig. And it was the cutest thing, and my wife just called her, we called her Piggy, and it stuck, and we've called her Piggy, or at least I have. The rest of the family doesn't really, like, her siblings don't really call her Piggy that much. Lady Darb will call her Piggy. I call her Piggy the most. Yeah. So when she comes back in, if she ever comes back into the stream, y'all can say hi, Piggy. She's probably watching right now. Y'all can give Piggy a shout. Because this is really good. All right. What's NQ do? NQ still hasn't reached MHP. So this is a great example of ES may overshoot. ES might overshoot here a little bit as we wait for NQ to catch up a little bit to its MHP level. All right. So this is a great opportunity to demonstrate. If you wanted to get into an undershoot position here and start building, you can do that right here. and then maybe add in, if we do get another tap back up to actual MHP on NQ, maybe you add in a little bit more, and then you have an overshoot position up here. And again, we can kind of look at VIX. We're really back down at near our triple B level, and this gives us an idea of the volatility that we can expect. If we're trading above the triple B, then like today, we can see higher volatility action, and we saw that in today's price. If we're trading below triple B, we can see some lower volatility. So when it's above triple B, then we can expect overshoots on our key levels to happen more often. And when we're trading below triple B, we could anticipate undershoots or perfect taps on our levels. So we'll see how this plays out. I think we're coming back down. I'm still bearish. I think the high of the week was put in on Wednesday. I said that last night. If you'll remember, I said yesterday that my bias was bearish, that I felt like we're still heading down. I felt like the high of the week was put in on yesterday's stream. I said I think the high of the day was put in already, the high of the week, and we should be trading lower. We basically had an inside trading day. We did barely take out yesterday's low. But it was basically an inside trading day today. Maybe we stall out here. Maybe we get lucky tonight and we find the top of the choppy range that ES likes to put in. We do have gold levels to look at. Gold's pumping. That's cool. Gold's pumping. Silver still sitting below its Asia Open here, but gold is definitely rocking. This is a great example. It's this good opportunity to talk about risk interval. So risk interval, this red box you see on the screen right here is the risk interval for gold. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so if we go to our Rocket Scooter platform, we go over here to Rocket Scooter, and we go to, where's the gold? Here it is, gold futures right here, down here on the bottom in this little panel. You see it? Following me? We come right over here to the risk RI, risk interval column, and we can see that number is 61.7. What does that mean? That means it's based off the margin requirements that CME sets at the close of the business every day. Rocket Scooter takes that information, runs it through the nerdy math calculations that Matt created. What's up, Tyler? Welcome in, bud. Well, and we come up with a risk interval, and we have them for every product that you can trade. Okay, gold is 61.7. Watch this. This is so freaking cool. I saw Matt do this. I get to do it now. 61.7. That's the size of this box right here. 61.7. Watch this. You see this? Y'all watching? From the low to the top. I did not plan this. I literally pulled this up right before the stream. Risk interval. And you think, oh well, he's just doing that. Oh, am I? Am I? Look here. Top to bottom. You're like, oh, that's just the market moving. We can keep going. You don't want to keep going? Top to bottom. We can keep going. I had no idea what was going to happen when I pulled this up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Damn. Just let that soak in for a second. Just let that soak in for a second. Hold on. Hold on. You know what we need? We need some good tunes. I'm tired of the chill vibes. Hold on. Who wants some Sir Darb Rocket Scooter tunes going? I saw some new songs in the stream earlier too. Y'all yell at me if this gets too loud. All right, so risk intervals. You're like, oh, well, it's just consolidation. Of course it is. No, we're out of the consolidation. Look, top to bottom. Are you kidding me? It's insane. All right, so what do we do with this information? Well, we can use this information when we're trading to know how far is price likely to travel. How far is price likely to travel from a swing low position to an extreme level? Like right now, it could come back up to this level, but DD band's in the way. It's going to be a big interrupter. If it gets to DD band is pretty much an always EST every single time. It's pretty much an every single time play. Now, we don't always short from DD band, but we don't have the DD ratio to tell us what's really happening. And I've never traded gold before. I don't know what's going to happen when gold gets up here. This was DD band was around. I looked this morning before I switched. DD band was right here yesterday on gold, and I think it tapped it and fell off. Could be a good short opportunity from DD band. This is not financial advice. I don't trade metals. I'm putting it on because I know that there's a lot of people that trade metals in the Asia session, or so I've been told, and I want to make sure that I'm hitting that audience. I want people to come in here if they want to look at gold and silver. We have tools that can help them. I manually draw the rocket scooter lines in TradingView, but I think that there are guys in our Discord. I have not checked. I have heard Red Candles loves gold. Oh, cool. Well, maybe Red can help me out here, and we can all learn together. Red Candle says, then you look at how many swings between that and divide the, oh man, Red's in here teaching and I'm not even paying attention. Red says, you look how many swings between that and divide that by the interval number and you're on the secret sauce for liquid little high leverage plays. LOL. Okay, so you're saying how many swings are in a risk interval move? Is that what you're saying? So if I took this risk interval move, maybe I need to bring Red on one night. I know he streams. Maybe we can just do like a co-stream one night. You're saying you trade gold, you'd count the swings and then divide that number by the risk interval. I'm trying to follow you there. But yeah, LT Moore, I definitely draw the rocket scooter lines on TradingView because I want to take trades from here for you guys. You can't trade, well, you can trade a brokerage account on Rocket Scooter, but you can't trade props on Rocket Scooter. And so I wanted to be able to execute. I have Rocket Scooter pulled up, but there's really nothing to see because the stock market's closed. So we have no liquidity maps to work with. We have no MHP resilience. We have no HP resilience. We have no regular resilience. We have no bull zone or bear zones. We have no ARB. We don't have any of that. So really there's not a whole lot to see because what you would see here is what I have on TradingView. And so I want to trade on TradingView for the purpose of the stream, if that makes sense. All right, we're getting a little overshoot here. On ES. What's NQ doing? Have we reached? Okay, NQ came up and has tapped on MHP. We'll see if we get a little overshoot, see if we get any kind of play down here. But I'm holding a bear bias. I'm thinking we're gonna go lower. So we'll see how we respond to this dynamic MHP level here tonight. So this account here I took a full 5 micro position on this Lucid Flex account on ES. As we were approaching it, I took a full 5 position. This, I took a perfect 5 at MHP. And this other trade that you see active up here, I'm building in a position. So I took an undershoot with 1, I added 2, and I'm probably going to add 2 more a little bit higher. I may wait and see if we get an overshoot, how far we overshoot on NQ before I add more to that full position and build out a full position there. Gold is challenging. I've never traded metals, guys. I'm not opposed to learning how and learning that with some of you other metals traders here on the night session. So we'll see if we can help each other out. I prefer ES just because it moves a little bit slower, a little bit smoother, not quite as volatile. Hit you. I do take trades on NQ. Back in the fall when I was trying to, as Matt calls it, bull rush evals, that's where you just buy as many as you can afford and you, not necessarily full port, but you go a little heavier and you try to pass evals a lot quicker. You're gonna fail a percentage and you're gonna pass a percentage statistically. And I would trade NQ on that just because I could get a little more quicker volatility. But when I'm trading my now small micro $1,000 account and I'm trading these evals as a demonstration of how I actually would trade or normally trade, I like ES. I just like the way it moves a little bit better. So I'm gonna add on the overshoot here on this other account. I'm gonna add in 2 more on, is this, what am I on here? 01? Yeah, that's the right one. I'm shorting now because we reached the dynamic MHP level and you're typically going to see some type of reaction up there. You can see when we got to it, it reacted. See how it paused as we got there? We knew that level before the night began. Before the session started, I knew if price gets up here, there's going to be a reaction. I don't know if it's going to break through and keep going. I don't know if it's going to go short. My bias coming into this session is that we were going to trade lower. Any pops that we got, I was going to sell. So that's why I'm short from MHP on these accounts right now. Slack says for overnight sessions we have DD bands. Yeah, so the levels that we use, good Slacks. Thank you for the reminder. We have levels to work with. We have monthly hedge pressure, which is our overnight. We call it our dynamic. So we have monthly hedge pressure to work with. We have dynamic hedge pressure, which is weekly, or a weekly hedge pressure. And then we have DD bands, which is kind of the extreme. DD bands represent, in a simple way, simple description, it just represents the extreme levels to which price should stay within. Should stay within these bounds. Statistically, we know that a very high percentage of days close inside the DD bands, and only like 4% close outside on the bull side. And I can't remember off the top of my head what the close is below DD bands on the lower side, but it's not 4%, it's 3% or something else. I can't remember. But anyway, so these are the levels we have to work with on the evening sessions. We have our MHP levels, we have our dynamic HP levels, we have our DD bands. We also have yellow lines and red lines. Yellow lines are margin buffer lines from previous moves. And then red lines are just event driven lines. I don't have any of them on the chart right now. If you have questions about this, you gotta, I don't always, I get to talking and I forget to just look over at the chat sometimes, so. All right, what's NQ doing up here? Got a little bit of an overshoot. 8% to the downside. Is that what it is? So when you're looking at DD bands, if you have a big bear day, if price is trading below the DD band on a bear day, only 8% of the days will close underneath that DD band. And I think it's 4% of days, if we're having a big bull run, only 4% of days will close above the upper DD band. So we can use those numbers. That's the edge that we have with our trading plan. We statistically know this information before the day even begins. So if price ever gets to those locations, we can have a pretty good idea of what we're doing. All right, so NQ had a little overshoot and we're responding. This is what you're expecting to see here at MHP, is to see, I want to see price reject this level and head back down into our open and retest that open again. That's kind of what I'm hoping. So we had an overshoot here on NQ. Anybody taking anybody trading MHP tonight? Anybody trading these levels? I might become your new favorite trader to fade. You never know. But these are the way I trade these same levels in the day. So I'm not going to do anything different now than I would do during the day. We have these overnight levels. I keep on my charts. I keep these on my charts, even the overnights during the day, because they often still react and respond the same way MHP levels. Tomorrow when the market opens, we had a little bit of a data issue this morning with MHP and HP and resilience and all that. The data provider that we get did not give us the right data, and so we did not have those levels today. I think it came back on. No, I don't know if it ever came back on. Oh, another giveaway song. It's not time for giveaway yet. We got to get that off. Hold on. Let's get back up here.
We moving green in the disco light, candle glowing, baseline growing, ride that rocket, keep it flowing. Sin miedo, vamos allá. No stress, no stop, solo baila. Hands up, gains up, never down. Rocket scooter taking over town. Arriba, arriba, rocket scooter, vibra.
I'm gonna eat for a minute. Hold on.
Profits pumping the charts and vida. Up, up, baby, la vela sube arriba. The bruises mean shots on fuego, keep that screen clean. Scoop that line, hold that play. Every move we make, payday. Vamos, compadre, sigue el beat. Liquidez y locura and repeat. Flash that smile, closing green.
I'm muted again. Again, that was my impersonation of muted Matt. Sorry about that. We're at 319 viewers. Welcome in, guys. Welcome into the, if not already, soon to be #1 live day trading futures stream in the evening, the night shift. You're tuning in and you're like, what did I tune into? You tuned into some awesome music and a guy eating green beans. I'm gonna try and finish my food here. Hold on.
Vamos, vamos, rocket en llamas, rules of fire, break
I love that song. All right, turn it back down. Oh man, it's good to have you guys in here. Welcome to the Rocket Shooter stream. My name is Brad. If you're just joining us, you're checking us out, you hit that live button, you saw some cool thumbnail over on the side, and you're like, what's this? I've never seen this before. I don't know who this guy is. Let's go check it out. Wait, is that Rocket Scooter? That doesn't look like Matt. You're right. It's a much better looking. No, I'm kidding. Matt's a great looking guy. That's not just AI filters that he uses. I've seen him in person. He's a good looking dude. I don't think he's as good looking as I am. And chat decided on night one who the best looking Rocket Scooter streamer is. I have that to hang my hat on. Whether I get another payout ever again in my life. I think I'm gonna get a plaque. I'm gonna get AI to make me a AI graphic that I can print out and put behind me. Since I don't have the 100K YouTube plaque for the channel, maybe I can get, I don't know, maybe I can get the best looking Rocket Scooter day stream or Rocket Scooter YouTube streamer. I think it would look good right over my shoulder right here, or right back over here somewhere. Put a spotlight on it. Matt's out on the short. Woo! Sitting this one out, he says it's not moving. We're not getting the strong reaction that you would typically like to see. You like to see it come up and then just really fall away. That's what you really want to see when it gets to our levels. You really want it to see, watch it come up, and then watch it. You want that quick volatile reaction. It came up, tested, popped through, retested on, never couldn't find any strength back to the downside, to the short side. And now you're seeing it come up and you're seeing it find support on the top side. Now, if we had in the daytime when we're trading this, we actually have an indicator that sits at the bottom of our Rocket Scooter platform, this right in here, exactly right in here. And you can see right here, you can see this white line moving up and down. This is called the resilience indicator. And we have an orange line and a blue line along with the white line. And it tells us the strength. If it's above the dash line, it tells us, oh, the MHP resilience is strong, which means you would expect it to be a bull side play off of MHP. If it was under, it means MHP would have weakness, meaning when you get to that level, if that MHP, if that orange line is underneath, then you can expect weakness. Well, we don't have that information because the stock market's closed. So all we have to work with is the actual level itself. And then we just have to kind of watch and see how price reacts and try to visualize what that MHP resilience might be doing if it were actually on the chart right now. Leaning bullish to neutral on the VIX. Did we get back under? VIX is right at that triple B level. Again, this is our volatility predictor. VIX trading above triple B. We're going to expect higher volatility and bearishness. VIX trading, I guess, is probably neutral, and below we are expecting a more bullish market. So we're right there. So yeah, we may be on the wrong side of this trade right here. But I'm going to continue to demonstrate how I'm going to trade this position and how I trade. I have assumed the risk. When I put the trade on, I have assumed the risk. And I'm not gonna let the amygdala hijack take over, like we talked about last night, and convince me that I should be doing something else. Because I can think about what I'm thinking about. I can analyze my feelings, and I can ask myself, are those feelings true? Are those thoughts true? And then I can get back into my prefrontal cortex and make rational, strong decisions. So my trading plan says I've assumed the risk on these trades, which is about 10 points on an ES play. So I'm gonna let this play out. I did not add to my overshoot position. I technically still could right here. In queue, back underneath the dynamic level. We'll see if Matt wussed out. I'm just kidding. I didn't get a $38,000 payout. I can't talk like that. Matt's messing with my amygdala. Matt's fingering my amygdala. No, Matt has never touched my amygdala. Drop Homestead says, how's it going? Made about 300 on GC tonight. We got a gold trader in the house. What's gold doing? Oh my gosh, look at that. Run up, run back down, and you see NQ hasn't quite followed suit, but man, if gold is gonna drop, what's silver doing? Silver dropping. You would expect NQ and ES have kind of followed gold. I don't have, you know what else we need? We can look and see what's going on with Bitcoin. Do you look at Bitcoin futures or do you look at like spot crypto? What do you guys look at when you pull up Bitcoin?
The market sleeps. When greed runs deep and silence creeps. They call him
Anybody know? Y'all have a
the Rocket Scooter Reaper.
spot always Bitcoin USDT spot BT USDT. So this one right here, Coinbase, Index, Crypto, which one? Tell me. Like any of these, does it matter? Are they all the same? Top one? Okay. What's Bitcoin doing? Trading at 67. It definitely looks like we've found a little bit of a base here. Get ready to yell timber. You think Bitcoin's going down? I don't really follow it. I just know that it's been trading off of its highs since October. But you know, we actually have a Bitcoin futures risk interval. I don't know, BTCG risk interval is 2185. I've never pulled it up. But if you're a Bitcoin, we have it right here. Let me get back over here. Bitcoin seems to be where are we at? We've opened and just kind of climbed higher. We'll see what happens. Did you guys like the risk interval? Did you like that little lesson? A little risk interval lesson? Matt, were you here for that? I don't know if you were in here when we did the risk interval lesson. On gold. He may have just signed off. He hired streamers so that he doesn't have to sit here. Hey kid. Hey, you want to buy some Bitcoin? Come over here. I got some Bitcoin. What is it? It's a coin, but it's not really a coin. Well, can I hold it? No, you can't hold it. Well, can I? What does it do for me? It makes you rich. Really? How? Well, you just buy it and you hold on to it. You don't make it rich. Just buy it and hold on to it. Well, what do I do with it? Don't worry about that. Well, how does this get value? Well, there's only 21 million of them, so it's only ever going to go up. Oh, okay. So it's like imaginary? It's because somebody said it exists, it exists? Yeah, that's right. Oh, so just like the American dollar? Yeah, that's right. It's just a figment of your imagination. You can mine it. Yeah, you can mine it. What do you mean I can mine it? I gotta go get a shovel? Pickaxe? Dig a hole? Under $1 to over 120K is probably the best potential gain ever for the rest of eternity. Yep. I think I actually had some Bitcoin at one point. A long time ago. I don't know, maybe it still exists in some wallet. I don't know. Probably not. Well, you know what I would really love to see right now is to see ES just carve out a nice little range, and we caught the top of the range and this is the bottom of the range, and we just kind of start floating around here for like the next couple hours. It does not look like we're gonna get our reaction. We're kind of into that slow markets. NQ is you know, I like the reaction I'm seeing here at MHP with NQ. We really tried to push up and it said nah dog. It said nah dog. We really tried to push up. We're seeing some rejection. I would like to see a stronger close back up under here. It'd be really nice to see this come down like this. Maybe come back up, put in a lower high, and then start doing this over the next hour and a half. That's what I'd kind of like to see. That's what I'm hoping for. Because that would then... Oh, I'm still on my brush. Get off of that. My gosh. I need to find a good drawing tool. Matt has so much fun drawing on his screens. I'm a musician, not like a artist. I'm not that kind of artist. Get a push down at the end of the hour? Maybe, we'll see. All right, guys, let's see. We've got about an hour and a half left. I think it's time to we can do a giveaway. Y'all ready for a giveaway? Just paint on your monitor. Is I'm using Mac. Is that a Mac application? Okay, cool. Well, maybe I'll look into that off stream. I'll practice all weekend. This is my last stream of the week, y'all. Have you enjoyed the night shift? If you have, would you please hit that like button? We had over 320 people watching. I'm pumped for that. So pumped for that. Thank you guys for being here. It really does mean a lot to me, and I'm not just saying that. I truly feel honored that you guys are in here spending time. And we're trading together, learning together, hopefully having a good time, enjoying some good tunes, getting some prop firm giveaways. Naaman says, I woke up just to watch it. Really? Did you? Come on, man. You're going to make me blush. Let's go. Smash that like button, guys. We're going to do a giveaway. Our first giveaway tonight. Funded Next Rapid. 25K Rapid is what we're giving away first tonight. go ahead and start typing funded next in the chat. Start typing funded next in the chat. We're going to pull up Wheel of Names. We're going to copy everybody's name over into... You only have to type it once. If you want to type it a couple times, that's great. I think somebody typed it so many times last night that one of our mods put them in timeout, and then they didn't get to win the prize because they were in timeout and their name came up and they couldn't respond. So you can type it, but be careful because our mods might just shut you down if you type it too much. You know what I mean? You're only going to get one entry no matter what. This is just an activity. It shows up in chat as activity, and then I can pull all your names and put it into the Wheel of Names spinner. So once you've typed it once, you're good. If you want to type it 2 or 3 times, that's fine too. Whatever. It's all good. I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. If you're just joining us, you're getting into the stream, maybe you're not caught up on the live. Click the live button if you're not, so you can get caught up on what's going on. But hit Funded Next. These Funded Next Rapid accounts are really good. If you use code Rocket Scooter, you do get a discount, which I have a document. What is the let's see, Funded Next. I need to zoom out on this. So much information. I should have been having this up. I got in trouble because I didn't have this document up. Funded Next. That's the Stellar Challenge. Can I... Oh, okay. No, I can't do that. I'm going to mess it up. I do know we get a discount. I'm not sure what the current discount is. Is it 10%? I think it might be 10% if you use code Rocket Scooter. I'm not reading 10% discount off of original, if I'm reading that right, based on the document that I have here. But so they have a $1,500 profit target, which is just like the evals that I'm trading right over here that you can see on the screen. They have a maximum end of day loss limit. There's no daily loss limit. It's just your maximum loss limit is $1,000. There is no activation fee. It's a one-time fee. So once you pay, you're in. It's all in. There is no activation fee if you pass the eval. There's no minimum benchmark days on these rapid accounts. You can trade up to 2 minis, 10 micros on the challenge on the eval side. And once you're funded, you can trade 3 minis and 15 micros. Once you are funded, there is a 40% consistency. All right, so these are great accounts to trade with. I traded these a ton in the fall before they changed all the rules and everything about how that would work. So made a lot of money trading these 25Ks in the fall. A lot of money trading those. Really happy with them. Still great accounts. So, all right, 2 minutes is up. Let me get Wheel of Names. Here we go. Come on, get over here. This is from last night's stream. Can you clear that? Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Nice. Is there a way just to delete all of this without... No, I'll just do it like that. Okay, cool. So basically what happens is I'm going to copy and paste everyone's name in here. They're all going to show up over here. All right, you can stop typing. Stop typing, please, just for a second, because if you keep typing, it's really hard to copy all this. I found that out last night. All right. Participants, here we go. Hopefully this works a lot smoother tonight. Go slower. I'm going to go slower. It's like if I don't grab it right away, it just all goes away. Can I select all? Is there a way to like select all quickly instead of just like scrolling all the way to the bottom? For whatever reason, it did the same thing last night. Control C. I don't know what it's going to paste. Let me paste this in a different document real quick. I don't want to paste something I don't know what's going to happen. before I do something crazy. Okay, I think I got him. Hey, there we go. 153 entries tonight. Fantastic. Fantastic. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna spin. We are gonna spin right now for 125K rapid account from our prop firm partner, Funded Next. Here we go. I don't know what that. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that is. What in the actual. I'm gonna try one more time. Is it gonna do that again? I think it is. Boomer. Okay. I didn't see that last time, so I'm apologizing. But here's your winner. Boomer Trader 1960. Boomer Trader 1960. I'm gonna say that you're the winner. Type something in the chat if you're here. Boomer Trader 1960. Boomer's here. Boomer Trader, I see you. Well done. Got you, Boomer. Fellow Boomer for the win. I think he's older than me. If 1960 is the year, he's got me by 15 years. Boomer Trader. If I think you've been here before, but if you haven't, let me just go back over the winner of that. Boomer Trader 1960. You need to go to the Discord channel if you're not already a member. If you're not already a member, go to the Discord channel, join, go to the contest channel. You're going to find an admin named Slacks. You're going to message him and you're going to let him know that you won. You're going to let him know that you won. You're going to send him a screenshot of your YouTube ID. And then he will, you're going to need to give him the email of, if you need to register an account with Funded Next. Give him the email that's connected to that Funded Next account, and then he will get you the details on how to get all of that set up. All right. All right. Let's get this off of here. We don't need this anymore. We'll bring this back in a minute. We're gonna do one more fun. We're gonna do another prop firm account giveaway. We're gonna give away one more account tonight, and we'll do that. A little bit later. We gotta save something. We gotta save a little bit. It's coming. Just hang on. But if you, I love Funded Next. I'm a big Funded Next fan. They have great accounts. Their Bolt accounts, their new Bolt challenge. It's a 50K account size. This is kind of their, this is the account that they have that's kind of like a lot of the daily payout kind of stuff. So 3,000 profit target, max loss limit of 2,000. They do have a daily loss limit. No activation fee, no benchmarks, one-time fee. You can trade up to 3 minis, 9 micros. There's a 40% consistency rule, but I believe after that it's daily payouts. Am I right? I think I'm right about that. Let's go see how our trades are doing. We're back to break even. In queue. Hey, we drew this out earlier. We said we wanted to see a strong close, come back up, put in a lower high, and then start doing this back down. And we're kind of getting what we want. ES, we need it to follow suit here. What's gold? Gold is kind of right back at its open and kind of hanging out there. Wasn't overnight. That's my favorite song. Although it's not my favorite song. My new favorite song is the closing song for the stream, for the night shift stream. I haven't put it in Discord yet because I kind of want to keep it just to the stream. Because if you want to hear it, you kind of stick around so I can say goodnight to everybody. I can tuck in. I can just kind of tuck everybody in. It's kind of my thing. I like to play the song and I like to say goodnight to everybody in the chat while the song plays. And I could just kind of, you know, it's like tucking my kids in, my grandkids in. You guys are like kind of my, you guys are kind of like my streaming kids. Bro, read chat, bro, read chat, bro, read chat. All right, hold on. What am I missing? What am I missing? We clearly could read Mitch Hart 4582 for the first win. Mitch Hart definitely won the first. Well, I feel that I missed it and I'm running the contest. If Boomer wants to pass, if he wants to be that guy and give up his win, Mitch hasn't won. Oh man, a giveaway in over half a year. Mitch, I'm sorry, man. I should have spent more time reading through all that big mess to try to see the name, and I didn't. And I just assumed it was messed up. Hang tight, buddy. Hold on a second. You want me to give him the second one? Is that the fairest thing to do? Instead of doing a whole new roll? I mean, I guess I'm running the stream. I can do what I want, and I do have 2 accounts to give away. But no, I'm not gonna do a new roll. Chat, you guys get to decide. You hold Mitch. You hold Mitch's account, prop firm. Free a prop firm account. Give it to him. Mitch, give it to him. He won. Give it to him. Dang, you guys are generous. We could roll again and you all could have a chance to win. And look at you guys all in here saying Mitch should get the account. I'm impressed. Viral pulse. Everybody but viral pulse. I'm really living into my I'm really living in to the muted Matt impressions tonight. I wanted to do them for you. I've been saving it. I wanted to impress you with my impression of muted Matt, and I've had a chance to do that 3 times. Nah, you're not rude, Ascendancy, not at all. You're not rude. You guys can spam chat if you need to get my attention. Spam it. I'll see it. I do have a bad habit of not looking over there. I need to look over there more often. I'm sure that'll be part of my post-stream eval. Stop ignoring chat. Mitch, you win, buddy. The generous people in the chat tonight have said you win, and you're going to win a 50K rapid My Funded Futures account. It's all yours. Mitch wins. The chat has spoken. I didn't read through the first spin to find his name, and everybody in chat saw it. And I didn't. So Mitch, you win. Congrats, buddy. We have broken the 1.5-year streak for Mitch to win an account. Good job. And you got a 50K. You didn't even get the 25K. You didn't get the 25K. You got a 50K. That was legit. Dude, chat, you have power, man. You guys have power. And I appreciate you guys being generous. This is the kind of trading community I want to be a part of. I want to be part of a trading community that is willing to give up their opportunity at a free prop account and give it to Mitch. Mitch, we love you. So Boomer, you win the 25K funded next. Mitch, you win the My Funded Futures 50K. That's correct. Slacks. Mitch and Boomer, go find Slacks in Discord. Send him a picture of your YouTube ID. Make sure you send him the email that you have at these prop firms, My Funded Futures and Funded Next. Make sure you have him all locked up there, and he'll get you all the information you need. So Boomer and Mitch, congrats, guys. Go pass, get a payout, come back, let us celebrate with you. Speaking of, did anybody, the day has finished, right? So we're into the evening session, and all the prop firms, all of their back end dashboards update. Did anybody get to a payout today? Let me see it in chat. Did anybody get to a payout today when their dashboard updated? Are you able to request a withdrawal? Let's see it in chat. Let's go. Come on, we want to celebrate with you guys. Keith, breach detected. Dang, bro, I'm sorry. Hey, I had one of those today. If you weren't here at the first part of the stream, Frazier, nope, that was last week. Cool, hey, congrats last week, though. Pocket, tomorrow, need $150 tonight or tomorrow. Good job, Pocket. Hey, don't rush. If Pocket, if you don't get your trade set up, don't take it. We talked about this earlier about how it's so easy to get so close to your finish line. Somebody else was saying earlier that they were at their last day of consistency or daily whatever trading, like $100. They needed to get $100 and they were ready for their payout, and they got wrecked and they blew all of their accounts. I think we can all relate to that. Don't do that, Pocket. No payout, 2 funded accounts blown. Sorry to hear that, bro. Candle, I blew my funded account. Ah, I feel that pain, man. I've been there. It's so easy to get so close to that finish line, and you try to push it, or you try to over leverage, or you don't wait for your perfect setup to finish it off, and you end up getting wrecked and destroying all of the work that you put in to buy the eval, pass the eval. Oh my gosh. I just got a notification on my phone. President Trump to open the files on aliens and UFOs. Welcome to 2026. The year we discover we're not alone. That's freaking awesome. Let's go. AI versus aliens. That's 2027. We're going to find out aliens exist in 2026. And in 2027, we're going to have to build an AI army to fight the aliens. It's coming. He watched the Obama interview and had to top that. Yeah, Obama said something about it, and he did comment on. He was doing a interview today, and he did comment on all that. AI versus aliens. It's happening. It's coming. All right, let's check out NQ. What's it doing? Is it doing what we said we wanted? Okay, came back up. Nice little tap. Nice little tap. Getting a lower high. Liking the reaction I'm seeing down off of this. End of the hour. We're about to turn over the 10 o'clock Eastern hour in one more minute. If I made $1,200 in Lucid Flex funded and took 50% payout, how much drawdown is left? Okay, if you make $1,200 in the account and you take out 50%, that's $600. That means you only have $600 left of drawdown. So, and I believe it locks at the balance. So yeah, I think you have $600 left. So much distraction from the bombings. Brad, did you see, Candle says, Brad, did you see where they held a whole house meeting with all senates about this and no one talked about it? It is crazy to me it was on Fox. Yes, I did see that. And this is the nerdy part of me. Y'all, I am a huge, like, science fiction fan. Science fiction fantasy fan. That's my nerd. I nerd out over that stuff. I did see all those hearings. I watched them all. I think it's fascinating. There's obviously something out there. It's technology that's beyond human ability. It's been captured. Not I'm not like hands-on capture, but it's been my mind's going blank. I can't think of the freaking word. It's been verified, like highly respectable people, generals, Air Force pilots, a lot of very smart. We're not talking about idiot people. We're talking about very smart people have been like, yes, I've seen it. We don't know what it is. We can't explain it. There is no, our understanding of physics completely gets rid of all this. What am I looking at here? But yeah, so evidently Trump is about to release everything. Even our government doesn't know who our Air Force reports this stuff to. They don't know the agency. I know. That is so crazy to me. That's so crazy to me that the highest, there's people in the highest levels of our governments that don't know what a lot of our highly vetted aircraft pilots have witnessed, captured on video, captured on radar, captured on the most sophisticated instruments that we can create, have captured these things. We're not alone, y'all. We're not alone. I need to do like a whole, I think I should do a whole segment on conspiracy theories for when we kind of have like dead time and when things just aren't moving and there's no trades to take or whatever. I could talk about conspiracy theories all night long with you guys. Boomer says, I have family members with top secret clearance and some work in military intelligence. They refuse to tell me where the aliens are. Boomer, I also have a family member with top secret clearance in the Space Force who sits in these meetings, these skiff rooms. He was in the room. He was not in like the Oval Office room. He's not in Washington, but he was in the Space Force Command room when we bombed Iran. He is a lieutenant colonel. He's actually in the Air Force, but he's on loan to the Space Force because the Space Force doesn't have, they don't have the traditional, like I think they're like commanders or something like that. I don't know what their like titles are. Getting a little rip up here. It looks like NQ's probably pushing back through MHP as we turned over the new hour. We turned over the new hour and we're getting a pump up. So that's not what you want to see. My brother retires Lieutenant Colonel F-16. Oh, that's cool. Pam, gotta run. Dogs are all ready for nighttime. Meds in bed. They refuse to let me go to 10. Great job again, Brad. See you Sunday. Pam, thank you so much. You were here for all three of our first week, inaugural week. Thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you back Sunday night. Have a great night with your dogs. Hope everything goes well with them. I understand when it's time for bed, pets don't wait. They don't care what's going on. They don't. I get it. Matt has a co-pilot. What? Matt has a co-pilot? Keith says, hear me out, Brad. We won't hear the goodnight song until Monday, so we have to hear it once for tonight and once for tomorrow. You want me to play it twice? I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Gabby, your boy, how do you set take profit and stop loss on Trade of 8? You just right click, I think, and do it. Like if I had Trade of 8 up on the screen, I think you just click where you want it and you set either a limit or a stop depending on where you want it. Over here, you can right click on any of these and you can hit cancel, exit, you can hit trade and it will open up a trade window. And you can set a stop order there that way as well. Is 68.69 still the yellow line? It is on the yes, it's still way down here. I have 68.36.50. I don't 68.69. Is that a yellow line? Is it wrong? Do I have the wrong yellow line? Might be. Do you have a set time for the stream? Yes, Kimmel. We have set times for all of our streams. If you go to Rocket Scooter, the Day Trading with Matt YouTube channel that this video is on, you can see all of our schedules. Matt streams every day. He comes on around 7:45 in the morning and he streams all morning. And then Neon picks up at 1:30 Eastern and he streams all afternoon until the market close. And then I start here at 7 p.m. Eastern and I trade it. 9 is probably when I'll shut it off no matter what. Last night we cut it off a little early. The market was just dead. There was nothing going on. There was no trades to take, so we just shut it down early. But I'm gonna be here from 10. I'll be here at least till 9 Eastern. I'm gonna try and go till 10 Eastern if there's stuff to talk about. And we still have people tuning in for the stream. I'll be here for that long. So yeah, but you can always, if you subscribe to the channel and click notifications, then you'll get notified anytime we go live. And if you go to it, you can actually see on the thumbnail in our channel, it'll say notify me, and you can click that and it'll send you a Kimmel says, I watch Matt. Sweet. Yeah. So if you watch Matt already, then you're good in the mornings. Tune into Neon in the afternoons. He's doing a fantastic job. He has one more day tomorrow and then he'll finish his first week out. When the night shift clocks out tonight, I'll be clocking out for the weekend. So this will be my last last stream for the week with you guys. And again, it's been awesome. I've really enjoyed our time together. It has been good. It's been good just to kind of hang with you guys and learn how to trade together. I obviously am not doing a $1 million challenge. I do have a live $1,000 live account through Iron Beam. I haven't touched it tonight. I'm doing the 1,000 to, I don't know, 5,000 or 1,000 to 10,000. I'm not doing an official challenge. Maybe we'll start an official challenge with this little micro account. I started this account. If this is your first night joining us, this is kind of a cool little story. I started this account with $100 2 weeks ago and grew it, 10x'd it in 2 weeks up to $1,000. So maybe we can 10x it again to 10K. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do the baby micro account challenge. Not everyone can relate to 100K to 1 million. Like, it's entertaining, right? It's super entertaining. Matt is one of the largest morning day show traders on YouTube. And one of the reasons is because the dude's trading $1 million account challenge, and he literally, it's over 400K now. So it's entertaining as hell. It's maybe not as entertaining. Sorry, I'm licking my plate. That was so good. It's maybe not as entertaining to watch somebody take $1,000 account to 10,000. We'll see. What do y'all think? Y'all want to go to 10K? 5K? 25K? What should I do? Should I close it out and just take all the money and go have a great weekend? Because I can, because it's my money. I don't need a firm to approve it. I can just close it. Ron says, hello. Are there any margins for a small account that will allow $1,000? Yes. I started this account, Ron, on Iron Beam with $100. And their margins for a micro ES is $50. You can control one micro ES for $50. So with $100, I could control two. I started with one micro. And it's only recently that I've gone up to 2 micros now that it's at $1,000. But yes, you can control an MNQ, a micro NQ contract on Iron Beam for $100. So every $100 that you have, you can control one micro NQ on Iron Beam. And for ES, for every $50 you have, you can control one micro. So I want to see 100 to 1K, then 1K to 10K. So you want me to take out $900 and start over? Build $100 back up to 1K? The 100 micro challenge has made me wait 30K. 10K next. I like the neon being Timu Matt and Brad being micro Matt. Yeah, I am definitely micro Matt. I have micro P&L. Whip it out. Let's see that micro P&L. When you're looking at it. Somebody's gonna write a micro P&L song. Slightly handsome Matt. Now I don't know if that's good though. It's because Matt is handsome. So if I'm only slightly handsome, that means does that mean I'm less handsome? Does that mean I'm less handsome? If I'm only slightly handsome, Matt, that means we already know I'm better. I'm more handsome. From according to the chat on night 1. We're gonna get it framed right over here. Where Matt has his 100K YouTube plaque hanging over his shoulder every day. I'm gonna have best looking rocket scooter streamer right behind me. I'm gonna get a plaque made. It's gonna have a silver play button on it. It's gonna have the chat poll. I screenshotted it. Retire on that payout. Red candles. I started with $100 and up to 1K. Did you really? You can take up to 4 micros. Yes, I can trade. I guess I can trade. I don't know. With $1,000 on their margin requirements. What is that? I can trade at least 10. Trade 20, right? I could trade basically 2 minis. I don't know what the mini margin is. I think it's 1,000. It might be 500. That's awesome, Red. You did 100 to 1,000 too. That's great. Did you stream that, or is that just what you did? Amp allows $40 for micro. Ninja's 50. MNQ is 100. Yeah. So this is what we were talking about last night. Is I think if your ultimate goal is to have a live account and all you're doing is trading prop firms and you're putting all of your monthly budget into how do you spell the platform for them? Iron Beam. It's just Iron Beam. It's their platform. You literally go to their website where you have your account and log in, and it launches the platform when you log in. Iron Beam. You stopped streaming, bro? Did you really? Why? Maybe you don't want to get into it. You don't have to share all that. That may be TMI. Rocket Scooter tools will be on NinjaTrader soon, and Go Charting. And I actually think I'm going to switch to Go Charting when that happens, because I can feed. Iron Beam is actually part of the Go Charting universe. They're already set up inside of Go Charting. And so I can have all of my Rocket Scooter tools. I can have my Iron Beam account. I can have every prop account inside Go Charting. I think that's coming here pretty soon. That's something freaking cool to be excited about, that I'm stoked for. Had some family things going on and work stuff going on. I needed to quit. Dude, I get it, man. Streaming is hard. Streaming is hard. Especially when you have a full-time job and you're doing it just kind of on the side. It's tough. So, dude, I feel you on that. There's no shame there. Keros is $1,000 on my live account. 1,000 shares. That is only $6 a share. Company goes up 20. I meant $100 just like that. I got you. Amp Futures only needs $100 minimum balance. Yes. So I think Amp is one of the cheapest that you can have. And if you wanted to get the Rocket Scooters, if you want to get the CQG data from AMP to feed into the Rocket Scooter platform, a lot of people use AMP to do that. It's only $100. I'm not sure if that's the same margin for like trading, like if you can actually hold a position with $100. I'm sure you can. It's very similar to the rest of them. But when you were saying the other night about the 500 with Iron Beam, that's what it says. But you only actually need 240. Really? So the email that I got was from, I don't know, whatever account. I emailed support and I told them, hey, I need to get CQG. I always stumble saying that. I need to get CQG data to feed into the Rocket Scooter platform. And he said, hey, you got to fill out this form, and it's a $500 minimum requirement to have our data sent out. So I don't know, maybe I asked the wrong question. Maybe I'm asking the wrong question. Just 200, then 400 for data fees. Your broker guy. Who's your broker guy? Are you in the Discord? Message me in Discord. Am I placing any more trades? Well, I'm not placing any more trades. Hey, look at there. Hey, we're in profit. Came back down. MQ tanking hard. Gold's not really done much. After this big move up, we just kind of Bitcoin still hovering around. NQ though, it's falling. I like this. We're green. Martin is your guy. I need to look and see who my guy is. I don't think his name's Martin. I need to say, hey, could you go talk to Martin? Because I think you're wrong. Because that'd be great. I like being green. Anybody hang on to this with me? No FOMO, baby. My amygdala did not hijack me tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, drop, baby. I added to that after the alien pop. The alien news is tanking the market. Kevin's trading on his AMP account. Sweet. Oh, what I was saying was, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. Okay. The live account. So we talked about this a little bit last night, and we had somebody say, oh, this is horrible advice, horrible advice. Well, first of all, I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm talking you through my thought processes now that I've opened a live account and not just trading props. The thought is that, let's say I have $1,000 a month that I'm going to budget to buying prop accounts, right? Why not 1 month? Why not? If the ultimate goal is that you don't want to just make prop money, because props are great. We love our prop partners. Tradeify, great accounts. MFF, great company. Funded Next, great prop firm. TPT, Funded Next. Who am I missing? Lucid, Phidias, the Futures Desk. We all know we can make good money. Apex. All of these firms, you can make a really good return on your investment. You can make a really good return on your investment. We know this. I don't want to cut out prop firms, but you do eventually want to. Matt was even saying this morning on his stream, if you were watching, he was saying you should be taking, if you get a $10,000 or $25,000 or $50,000 from prop payouts, you should be taking some of that and putting it into a personal account, because that's ultimately where your trading freedom is going to come from. Your own personal account, not from props. Props are great. They can help you learn. They're cheap to lose. You can get good payouts on them. You can make good money. I've pulled out thousands and thousands of dollars from prop payouts. And so I understand all that, but having traded my own live account now and knowing that I can go in there and take all that money out right now, I don't have to wait for an approval. There's no consistency. I'm not $150 away. I don't need another $150 day. If I don't want to trade for 2 more weeks, this $1,000 is still going to be there. If I trade it and I get to 10K, I can pull out 10K. I can pull out 5K. There's no profit split. Whatever I want to take out, I can take out. There's a lot of really good advantages to having your own account. And so maybe 1 month, you take half of your prop purchasing budget, and you take some of that and you put it into a small account, and you just trade live and see what happens. Take your time. Don't over leverage. Don't YOLO it. Just trade micros. Get used to seeing real money, live money move up and down. Feel what that feels like. I don't know. I just think it could be. I think a lot of people could gain some valuable personal knowledge and experience trading their own live small micro account. So that's just kind of where I'm at right now. I love our prop partners, and we want you to be using that Rocket Scooter code when you go and purchase these prop firms. In fact, the more you do, the more accounts we're able to give away here on the stream all day long. And if you spend $1,000 on prop firms and you use the Rocket Scooter code at the end of the month, at the end of next week, Matt's going to do lifetime giveaways for people who have spent $1,000 or more using the Rocket Scooter code. So you use that code, end of next week, you'll be eligible for a drawing for free lifetime Rocket Scooter tools. It seems something flash? Oh, it's a light out there. It's nice to be green. I like being green. Gabe says, I would only recommend someone to open a live account if you have developed good market avoidance intuition with Rocket Scooter, but that's not financial advice. Yeah, no, and it's your opinion. We don't take it as advice. And I think that's a good opinion to have. I don't have a referral code for Iron Beam Ron. Maybe I should reach out and become a new affiliate for Iron Beam, but I don't have a code. There's no code for Iron Beam. Why not open the account directly on Ninja instead of AMP or Iron Beam? You can't. Ninja Trader does not provide CQG data to feed into Rocket Scooter. Iron Beam is a CQG data provider. And so Iron Beam is one of the brokerages that you can get CQG data transferred into Rocket Scooter platform so that you can see all of the futures data, get all of the MHP, all of the power tools that we have over there in Rocket Scooter. The conspiracy theory stuff. I've got some good conspiracy theories. I'm not going to get into them tonight. I'll do a conspiracy theory segment. We'll bring a conspiracy theory segment in. Uh-oh. Grey's Anatomy star Eric Dane passes away at 53. Had a long and courageous battle with ALS. Oh man, that's so sad. R.I.P. buddy. I recognize his face, but I don't remember him. Took some off the table there. Yeah, AMP you can use for CQG data into Rocket Scooter, Iron Beam. There's others. I need to find some new tunes. Let's get down here to ooh, yeah. Where's your TP at? My TP is down here. I want to see us come back down here. That's my TP. But I am still kind of learning the Asia session, the way the Asia market moves. Gold is just doing nothing. Silver, I know you guys wanted to see some metals tonight. I haven't taken any trades on metals. I'm going to take a trade on gold and silver with you guys on the evening stream because I need to learn how to trade it. I know a lot of people do it. And maybe I'll go buy one of those Apex $20 accounts. I think they're running 90% off right now. Apex is. And maybe we'll just have a teeny tiny little $20 Apex account that we can learn how to trade gold on. This Rocket Scooter, if you're going to be a Rocket Scooter tool user and you want to have your own futures data that you can see apart from watching Matt stream in the morning or Neon stream in the afternoon, then you do have to have CQG data, futures data that you need to send into the Rocket Scooter platform. And it's like, I don't know, what is it, like $9 a month or something? $12 a month? I don't know. It's not a lot. You just open a small brokerage account like I did on AMP or Iron Beam, and then send in your CQG data to feed into Rocket Scooter, and then you can have it. You don't have to have Matt stream up to get all the levels and see where all the liquidity pockets and liquidity maps are and all that kind of stuff. Apex banned commodities, I think. Oh, did they? So I can't. If I buy the $20, I can't learn to trade gold. $9 a month. Yeah, I think that's about right. No metals on Apex. Okay. Who still allows gold and silver trading right now? Honestly, guys, I've been so focused. Number one, I'm really busy at my job right now. We have a very big annual meeting coming up. and it's just a lot to get ready for, a big production. And I've been so focused, I haven't really kept up with a lot of the prop information out there. Lucid. Okay, Lucid. Top Step. Don't really want to trade Top Step. I know there's a lot. I don't want to get on Top Step X. I just don't like Top Step X. Just not a big Top Step guy. Cash accounts, MFF, Lucid, Tradeify, Lucid. Take profit. Just take profit. You're limited to micros. Okay. Well, I wouldn't trade anything but a micro anyway, so that's fine. That doesn't bother me. ETF funded next. Okay. FTMO does FTMO have a future site? Do they really? Man, I used to trade Forex with them. What are their did they really have? Does FTMO have a futures account? Hold on. FTMO is it? Where's their future stuff? I don't think, do they actually have futures? Is it the one step? No. I don't know. I don't see I don't think they do. Maybe they do, I don't know. He says, if you can't play Goodnight, can we play my club rocket scooter? Is that a... Let me see what new songs we have up in the song submission. There were some new songs out there today. Oh, here we go. Club one. Here we go. Yeah, I got you, Keith. I got you, Keith. Let's jam out to Keith's song.
King of the open coffee on the desk, charts glowing, 100K week, that's light work. Finger on the key, make the line drag. Finger makes P, yeah, you know it's ES3. Every red turn green when he breathes, that's heat. Chat going wild when the bell goes ding. Watch one candle, crown that king. Rocket scooter, man, throw your hands like that. 100K.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I went to a different channel to check something and it turned the song off. Sorry about that.
King of the open coffee on the desk, charts glowing, 100K week, that's light work. Finger on the key, make the line drag. Finger makes P, yeah, you know it's ES3. Every red turn green when he breathes, that's heat. Chat going wild when the bell goes ding. Watch one candle, crown that king.
You don't like that candle, you're out.
Throw your hands like that, 100K a week.
Yeah.
Rex to Rex. If we tap and makes P, you know it's CSC.
I definitely don't want to see it make another big move up. I'd rather just see it find its weakness now. ES, it looks like it's going to overshoot again. Overshot twice now. I cannot find any continuation lower here. As long as we keep putting in lower highs, you know, I'm feeling okay about it, but not feeling great. If NQ wants to run back up here again, that means ES is going to push back up one more time. They're going to follow each other. Gabe says, I don't want to babysit this. I'm tired. Good night, everyone. Gabe, thanks for checking in, man. And thanks for checking out, being part of our inaugural Rocket Scooter week on the night shift. Thank you for being here, Gabe. I appreciate you. Dude, it's Chop City. I have experienced this for 3 nights in a row, either selling the bottom or selling in the middle and just getting chopped all night. London will rechase it. Who taught you how to trade? Well, most recently, Matt from Rocket Scooter taught me how to trade this specific strategy and style. I've learned from a lot of people over the years. I've traded many different strategies over the years, but the most consistent I have been and the best trading I've ever done has been from Rocket Scooter. Matt is a great teacher. He's a great trader. He's a great coach. Obviously incredibly smart to build out the system the way he's built it out. But nothing has worked for me and been so clearly communicated how it works as it is here with Rocket Scooter stuff. So, yeah, stick around this channel. If you want to learn how to trade, the people in this chat, the people in our Discord, and watching Matt trade every single day, you will look back and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Months down the road, you'll be like, God, where was this 2 years ago? It was here. It was just, you know, not out. It wasn't like out the way it's out right now. Like he went from 8,000 subscribers this time last year. I think he said he had like 8,000 subs to we're at 114,000 subs right now in 1 year. So that's how quickly it blew up this year. It just took off. But he's been trading for 10 years. He's been trading Rocket Scooter for that long. There's people in this stream that have probably been part of the Rocket Scooter community for the last 5 or 6 years. But by the boot camp, we're going to be doing a new live boot camp in March. But you can go ahead right now. All of those boot camps, Matt just recorded a brand new batch with the updated Rocket Scooter tools that have come out. The last boot camp that he did, trading 16 years Streamington. There you go. There you go. I mean, you're not going to find a better coach, a better teacher, and a better trader all wrapped into one. And just a better person, man. There's a lot of like just scum out there. Scammers. This dude literally shows you his account statement every day. He has his live account number on the screen. He shows you literally every trade he takes. Actual live trades. There's not a better trader out there. There's not a better coach out there. And that's just not because he's my boss. I've told people that. People in my real life that I know that are traders that I've turned on to Rocket Scooter, and they're like, they know that some of the success that I've had recently, and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm telling them, I've said the same. I say the same thing behind his back as I do with him in the chat right now. The boot camp is $20. This morning on the stream, we haven't had any boot camp donations yet here on this stream, but on Matt's stream this morning, there were like 3 or 4 people that bought. People in the community bought boot camps for other people in the community. what other trading community, what other streams are you going on to and people in the chat are buying education for other people that are in the chat, strangers that they don't know? It has been so valuable for them that they buy a boot camp live on the chat that Matt then triples. If they buy one boot camp, if they buy a $20 boot camp, Matt matches it and buys 3 more. He gives away 4 boot camps. He gave away, I don't know how many he gave away this morning, 12, 16, from people donating because they've taken the boot camp, they've seen the success that they've had with it, and they want other people to experience it. They want other people to understand and experience what they've experienced. So Fraser says, I try to buy a boot camp for someone every time I make a payout. That's awesome. Would you be interested in look, hey, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I Am Rich Trader just bought $20. Just paid $20 for someone to go to the boot camp. Thank you, I Am Rich Trader. Thank you for doing that. We're going to give away, Matt's going to match this with 3 more. So $20, he's going to put in another $60 and he's going to buy 3 more people a boot camp. So we're going to give away 4 boot camps tonight. We're going to give away 4 boot camps tonight. Let's go. Thank you, I Am Rich Trader. You're so generous and so kind. Thanks for doing that. Let me get my wheel of names back up here. We can spin for 4. If someone else donates and we start getting more people donating. So what typically happens is we get like a donation train going. And once one person does it, someone else is like, oh, I want to do that too. So I'm going to wait to see if anybody else. Look, see what I'm talking about? Let's go. Let's go. Kevin donating $20 to a boot camp. We now have 8 boot camps to give away tonight. Let's go, guys. Guys, these guys are part of the community. They have taken the boot camp. They have personal experience with how much it has changed their trading. It is the best trading education on the planet today. I am not lying. There's nothing better. It's 20 videos. If you do the live, if you get the boot camp and you do the live, then it's 1 per day. Matt comes on at the end of the market close and he teaches 1 session per day for 20 days. So, man, thank you guys. But if you don't want to wait for the live, all of those videos are recorded right now in the Discord. If you win one tonight, you can go in there tonight. If Slacks hooks you up, it may not be tonight. I'm not sure if Slacks is in bed yet. I don't know if that dude ever sleeps. But when he hooks you up, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, you can go in there right now and you can check out all the videos. And you need to watch them, and you're gonna, it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. Slacks is a robot. He don't sleep. I think he is. I think he is AI. All right. So we have 8 boot camps to give away. Do y'all want to spin or do y'all want to do Chat GPT? What do you want to do? We can do it quick and do Chat GPT. I only have 15 minutes. We're going to do Chat GPT. I only have 15 minutes before the market closes. Oh my gosh. Spencer, I got my first ever payout today thanks to Rocket Scooter. Can't thank this community enough. See, I told you this is what happens. I told you this is what happens. One person does it. One person buys a boot camp and it starts a train of generosity. And people start buying other people boot camps. Look at this, y'all. Come on. Tell me what other stream that's trading right now has people buying other people education. We now have 12 accounts to give away. We're doing Chat GPT. Because I still got to tuck y'all in and say goodnight. Keith says, I swear you got the best people, Rocket Scooter. You're not wrong, Keith. You're not wrong. We have the best bootcamp bonanza tonight. Bootcamp bonanza. Where's my giveaway bonanza? We can get it playing. Y'all type in free class. Type in free class. Type it in. You guys are going to absolutely love this boot camp. I'm not kidding you. We're giving away 12 boot camp classes tonight right here. What a freaking way to end night number 3, week number 1 of the soon to be best live futures day trading night stream. Come on. Dude, I'm so pumped. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Law. Let's go. Type in free class. I'm going to use Chat GPT. Let me pull up a Chat GPT here. All right. I'm going to throw this. Where am I going to throw this? Let me put it right here for now. Back in the green on our trade. Still, Micro's doing the work for us. All right, let me throw this up. Chat GPT is here, ready to go. I'm gonna move this over for a second so I can keep the chart up and then put this up on top. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all, type in free class. We're giving away 12 of you. 12 of you are going to win a free class tonight to our boot camp, the Rocket Scooter boot camp. The live boot camp is going to start in March. So if you want to wait until the live boot camp starts, when Slacks hooks you up with the code, don't use it until the live class starts. If you don't want to wait for the live class, you can use the code right away and you can get into the Discord and you can right now, you can go into the Discord right now and you can see all of the videos are right here. And he goes into everything for the boot camp. Probabilities, the blind monkey. We get into position sizing, risk mechanics, the risk interval, like I showed you tonight. Go deep dive into that. Liquidity maps. It's all in there. Resilience, monthly maps, entry rules, best bull setups, best bear setups, monthly hedge pressure, the 3 greater market indicators, the DD bands. I'm telling you, it is fantastic. And it comes with I believe it comes with all of our cheat codes too. Our little flashcards that you see in here that tells you how to use the DD bands, how to trade them, how to use them. It's going to be all in here. So you guys are going to get access to all of this. It's absolutely fantastic. It's going to change your world. And I'm not trying to just exaggerate that. Like, I promise you, it's going to be freaking amazing. You're going to love it. All right. Let me get all of the people in here. Let me go grab all the names again. Let me see if I can get this to work without grabbing all of the stupid HTML that goes along with it. Let's see if this works. Pick 12 random names from this list to be winners of the Rocket Scooter Boot Camp. And make sure you congratulate them on their win. Whoops, I can't type. And typing in public is one of the worst things. It gives me so much anxiety. All right, here we go. All right, so here's everything, right? That doesn't, I don't feel like that's the whole list. That doesn't feel like the whole list to me. Right? That doesn't feel like the whole list. A, and it ends. Is that the whole list? Let me try this again. We got another one? We got another one? Pocket 2 says, hit my $150. Cheers and good luck, everyone. Pocket needed $150 to reach a payout. GG's, Pocket. Congratulations on reaching your limit to the payout goal. Great job. And thank you for donating another $20 to the stream. I don't think I'm getting all the names in here. Dude, thank you so much. We're giving away 16 accounts. Like I see all, like there's way more names. The participants is not, it's not picking up all the oh, I need to go, hold on. Let me go to live chat. I think that's what my problem was. I wasn't on live chat. Let me see if that changes anything. Hold on. Y'all type free class again. We're going to figure this out. Y'all type free class again. See if we can get this list longer, because I know there's 214 people and I know there was more than 50 people that are typing free class. So just type it in one more time for me. Let's see if we can get this. Dude, I'm telling y'all, this is the best community out there. We give away more prop accounts every day than any other streamer out there. We have the best education. We have the best streamers. We have the best, like, head trader, our founder. There's no one better. There's not a better live trader out there. I'm telling you, welcome home. If this is your first time in, if you're just checking things out, welcome home. Don't go anywhere else. Like the stream, subscribe, and we're gonna give away 16 accounts here. I gotta see now if I can grab more people. I already see more names on this list, so let me see. Let me see if this gets better. I don't want to take everything out. Oh, okay. There was a lot of names there. Okay, new list. Much longer now. I think this is everybody. All right, 16 of you in this list are going to win. Right now, we're doing it. Dude, I am so pumped. I cannot believe we get to do this right now. I saw it happen this morning and I was thinking, man, dude, that would be so cool to be able to do tonight. And here we are. I think we're giving away more tonight than we did this morning. I don't know. If Matt's watching, he'll tell me. I can't remember how many we gave out. It was 12 or 16. We're doing 16. I need to change this. We're doing 16 random names that are going to win a boot camp. Here we go. Rocket Scooter Boot Camp winners, congrats. The Wheel of Destiny spun, the charts aligned, and 16 legends have been selected. Bull Penguin, Gel Trades, Silent Skyline, D5, Omnifarious, Brian TB, Keith, I'm going to trade Spencer, Simplify, Keith Matthew, Hero Villain, Sip Distrat, Naaman, Pocket O2. He donated one. He may not want to, I don't know. He may not have taken it before. He may want to take one. He donated, he bought one, and he may be getting one. A-Class, Romero Roan, and XJ Dubs. Congratulations on your win. You've officially secured your spot in the Rocket Scooter Bootcamp. Time to level up, lock in, and sharpen those trading skills. The market waits for no one. But tonight, it tipped its cap to you. Let's go. I didn't need it. Give it out. Okay. Pocket says we can give it out. So we can do one more. Anybody else on this list have already taken it or is already a member that wants to also give up your spot before I do it? Pocket says he's going to give his up. Sipda says, yeah, give it to someone else. Okay, so there's 2. Anybody else? Anybody else on this list that has already taken it or would like, that doesn't need it because you've already taken it or you're already a member? Sipda and Pocket are both passing on theirs. All right. So we're going to do, we're going to say remove, remove Pocket O2 and remove Sip. Where's Sipda's name? Sip Distrat, and remove Sip Distrat from the original list and pick 2 other people to take their spots because they have already taken the class. Updated Rocket Scooter Bootcamp winners. I think it's all this. That's not. No. Are these all the same? So it's all the same. Okay, yeah, it's all the same. Our 2 new winners. What the hell just happened? Did I freeze? Are y'all still with me? Did it lock out? My YouTube studio crashed and I had to reload it. Did it freeze? Mindy NQ and George 01977. You guys are taking the place of Sipda and Pocket. You're the 2 new winners. Okay, all good, no freeze. Okay, I guess something happened on back here. It literally just shut down and I just had to reload it. All right. Huge congratulations. I'm going to copy all of this so Slacks has all this information. If you're on this list, you need to go to the Discord channel, go to contest, find a guy named Slacks, and let him know you won a boot camp on the night shift stream with Brad. And you're going to send him a YouTube photo ID with your username and all that. And then he'll hook you up for some boot class. So we gave away 16. Great way to end the night. We're just floating around. Man, I don't want to go to bed again with all this open. I'm gonna kill this. And I'm gonna exit all of this. Taking a couple small little losses there to close it all out. I'm fine with that. I don't want to spend the rest of the night, and I'm going to go to bed, and I don't want to just manage all this. So we got in, we had some fun, and we got out right where we got back in. That's how it goes, man. Stay tuned to the night shift. Before we go, let me tell you, tomorrow morning, Matt's going to be back to his $1 million challenge. We'll see. I know he got a 38K payout from TPT today. Unbelievable. He was over 400K on the $1 million challenge account, the live $1 million challenge account. He's going to be trading that again all tomorrow morning. He's got more accounts to give away. Neon's going to finish the week off tomorrow afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're part of that. And one of my favorite things that I have, it's kind of becoming kind of the night shift tradition, is to say goodnight. It's time for the song. It's time to tuck you all in. All my little rocket scooter kiddos in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Before I say that, thank you for being here. I'm not kidding. It's truly an honor to be here with you and to sit in here, have a good time. It means a lot to me. It means more than you know that you guys show up here and have supported. And it's been a great first week, and we're just getting started. And man, I'm almost feeling emotional about this. It's been great being here with you guys. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm looking forward to seeing where this thing goes over the next weeks and months with you. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. We're going to give away more boot camps. And man, it's just been great. So with all of that said, I bid you sweet dreams of green tonight. I will be back Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, to kick off the week. And I'll schedule it. Hopefully you'll get notifications if you're subscribed to the channel, but be back here next Sunday night. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you finish out today. Be careful tomorrow. There's a lot of big news events dropping in the morning, so be careful how you trade. Watch those accounts. But man, good night, guys. Here we go. Kevin, thanks for being in here, man. You guys have a good weekend. Good night, Bergeron. Colt, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Good night. Coach Greg, good night. Have a great weekend. Shalom, I am Rich Trader. Thanks for the donation tonight, man. I appreciate you. I really do. Sorry, good night from London. I know you're here from London. I remember you. Good night, girl. A good day to you. Good night, Eden. Sleep good. Frazier, good night, man. We'll see you Sunday, buddy. Have a great weekend. Mark, great night, man. Sweet dreams of green, buddy. Have a good one. J Dubs, good night. Randy Ray, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you, dude. Pocket, you're the man. Thanks for that donation tonight, buddy. You're a real one. Ascendancy, good night. Good night. Sweet dreams, buddy. Good night, Arthur. Good night, Kim and Ditto. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Mindy, thank you. Congrats on the boot camp. Hope you love it. Adam, good night, buddy. Hope you have a great night. Oh, I forgot to switch over. I'm gonna get in trouble. Forgot to switch over. I gotta remember that. Rogue of the Lamb, my man. Brother. Have a great weekend. Sweet dreams of green to you, buddy. Hero, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being in the chat. Good night. Adam, good night. Donna, good night. All of my rocket scooter kiddos, good night. Love you guys. We really do. Golden Eagle, appreciate you, man. Derek, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here and watching. Slacks, gotta tuck you in, buddy. Good night, man. Thanks for all you do. We could not do Rocket Scooter without you.
Night shift clocking out. Night shift
Night Frog, I see you. Love you guys.